What's going on, my friends? Peace to the gods and goddesses. I want to talk about meditation, a little bit about meditation, just to blow up some minds. Meditation. Meditation is not something you do 10, 20, 30 minutes a day. Meditation is the capacity to absorb as much information at one time and don't get so much involved in it. Absorbing, being present. Meditation is something which you do every second, at least since you get up. Maybe in your sleep you're losing that focus, put it like that. So meditation, to me, the origin of this word meditation, distributive attention. You gotta be attention to as many things possible at one time. If you ask me when I meditate now. I meditate all day. Since I wake up, open my eyes in the morning until they close down again, I am in meditation. And even at night, many senses of my body that are more awakened than other people, like smell, sound, and different other things around me and inside me. So let's go over some things where I can meditate now. First, let's start from the outside world and then we're gonna go inside world. What I mean inside of our bodies. Outside world. Temperature. Direction of the wind. Position of the sun. Where are my dogs located? I gotta keep an eye on all of them. What's in front of me? It is safe to go this way or that way. For example, yeah. If I don't meditate, I can trip. Yeah. And break my leg, yeah. What other things? I try to keep a conversation with you and also with myself. I have to listen to myself when I'm talking to you. You know, sometimes I catch myself doing some grammatic mistakes. If I don't come back to readjust them, to fix them, doesn't mean I didn't hurt myself saying the mistake. It's just I thought it's not enough important to stop there. As long as you understand my direction, what I'm trying to say, don't get so much stuck up on this little language barriers, because we use words and words are complicated things. Some thing can mean to you something else. A word to you can mean something else that it means to me. Okay, what else? Like I said, temperature, smells, what I smell around as I walk, position of the sun, direction of the wind, the floor. And now, like I said, everything surrounds me. The dogs, what are my dogs? What animals are around here? What kind of bird is that? What kind of grass is this? All this at once. Not getting too stuck up on everything, just absorbing information. And if it's something where you don't know, you can start with the focus there a little longer. But it's not, meditation doesn't really mean focus on one thing. The Western world got it confused. They say you should focus on one thing because they're so lost in their minds. The mind is never controlled, so focusing on one thing, like a candle or some swinging thing or whatever just to stop their mind. I don't want to stop my mind. My mind is the master computer. Why do I want to stop that? But I want the master computer to work for me and my benefit. And you can do that, then you're gonna need to stop your mind. You can think and do many things at one time. Now let's go inside of my body. How do I feel in my shoes? How is my feet now? Too cold? Good temperature? How's the blood flow in my fingers? What's happening in my stomach? Do I am satisfied? Do I need anything? Or maybe a glass of water or some juice? Or how do my eyes are feeling? How to say? All these senses what we have so much amplify. Meditation is amplify your senses. Inward senses and outside senses. How's my breath? I'm breathing too fast. I'm breathing too slow. Which is not really a bad thing. Sometimes breathing very slow, it helps to calm down your heart, which is put to pumping non-stop. Very slow breathing is not a bad thing for you. Not just as very, like to say, it's the very fast beating of your heart is not bad for you either, but the duration of that could be bad for you. You know, sometimes our heart can go very fast because we got to do different tasks or emotions and stuff. But for how long? If you don't know how to calculate that and give her a break with your mind, the mind is telling the heart to take a break. The mind is the master computer. The heart is there to help with more sensitive things. But the heart can be in pain if the mind doesn't know how to communicate with the heart and tell her, chill out. Save your energy. We'll resolve this problem. There is no problem. The mind is very intelligent. I'll resolve. I'll help you. Okay? So that's what is meditation, my friend. That's what I call meditation. Everything else, it's this new age yogi or different ideas or different cultures or different that. If you don't know how to be present here and to now, inwards and outwards, you're not even here. You're meditating on what? If you lose yourself, anything else will be important. If I know everything else about you or everybody else but me, I don't know how to take care of myself, I don't know how to communicate with myself, then how I can say I'm living? I am alive. What it means alive? Being in the moment. If I stay too much on the past, if I go too much on the future, I'm living the moment. Sometimes, I go in the future for a little bit. Like, I'm telling my higher self, the consciousness, the God, whatever you want to call it, what I would like to be for me in the future, what I want. What? 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 Okay, so listen to this video a couple times and see how you can focus on many things at one time. But one more thing, when you start realizing what I just said, then you want to disconnect from things that don't really matter, and it slows your growth. Somebody says the awakened person and he still works in Babylon for the devil, still there, still slaving, still try to survive in Babylon, and try to tell me is awakened? Absolutely not. It's not awakened. It's not in love with himself. If you don't love yourself, you don't love creation, who creates you, which is your mind. Your mastermind creates everything. You are part of that mastermind. If you're not in love with that, then you missed the whole point. I love myself. Peace.